have laid out all of my supplies here for you. We're going to start off with our SB ink. This is the specially designed tagless ink that we offer. It is good for any type of fabric contents or blends, from polys to cottons to nylon, spandex, lycra, everything. This is good for it. It is used with a hardener. It is specifically the 1000 HNX hardener. And finally, we are going to mix our solvent in there, specifically our G solvent. This is going to help us thin out the mix. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to put our cup on our scale and tare it or zero it. And keep in mind, we like paper cups. We don't want to use any plastic or foam cups because the solvent will attack it and you don't want any contaminants in your ink. So once you have your cup on there, we're going to mix our ink. And we're going to mix 50 grams of ink, which is standard for a 90 millimeter cup. Go. Next, we're going to tare our scale again, and we're going to add the hardener. The hardener should be added at 10% of the weight of the ink. So because we used 50 grams of ink, we're going to use 5 grams of the hardener. All right. Very important, you have to mix these two components together before you add the solvent or thinner. So you're going to give this a nice mix. Anywhere from 8 to 10 seconds should be fine. And now we're going to tare our scale yet again and add the solvent. So the solvent for black should be at 20% of the weight of the ink. So because we use 50 grams of ink, we're going to use 10 grams of the solvent. Remember that based on the weather, you can always tweak the solvent concentration. 20% is just the startup. We're going to give this a good mix. And a very easy way to test for viscosity is to do the figure 8 test, which means letting the ink drip off the mixing stick in a figure 8, and we should see a complete number 8 before it dissolves back into the mix. So this is perfect here. We're ready to put it in our cup. Alright, now it's time to pour our ink into our cup. This is a 90 millimeter Inkcups Versa cup. It has a special non-stick coating that allows for easy cleaning, and it also has a double-sided 90 millimeter ceramic ring. So we're going to pour our ink into our cup. Doesn't matter where the ink lands on the cup. I like to go down the middle myself. All right. So